Hey guys and gals and my dancing pals, how you doing? It's a pretty country gal here. My hair is getting frizzy. I need to wash it again. How many of y'all just sometimes don't want to wash your hair? I mean, just being honest. Um, I have been thinking a lot about doing videos again. I have done some here and there. Um, I've probably done the most on Instagram. Um, Back many years ago when I was on YouTube, I had a flip phone and I couldn't do anything on Instagram except for maybe view, in which I made an account on Instagram on the computer, desktop computer, 2 or 3 times. I always delete it because I just got frustrated not being able to do anything except for look at profiles and stuff. And I've always enjoyed taking pictures and interacting with other people's pictures and stuff. And um, my grandmother was into taking pictures when she was younger. um, and my aunt always said, well, you're just like your grandmother. She liked taking pictures. She loved pictures, and she loved looking at pictures, and she made photo albums, and she sent pictures to people as gifts and these different things. And um, I'm not set up to do any printing of any pictures. I don't have a printer. But anyway, I found the days for me anyway is gone. Having a flip phone, having been on the old service, and with a different service now, different company. And I went through therapy for quite a while through this place in the county that I live in, and they helped me get signed up for, a phone that had internet service on it, and that I could pay pretty well most of the time myself, and and I got the phone for free through this service. And for a lot of the years that I've been on this service, I paid $2 or $3 or $5 a month for the service to have unlimited talk, unlimited text, and to have data different. I've had different amounts of data. Right now, I've got unlimited data, but I have been with this company for several years. Um, 5, 6, 7. I over 8 years, I guess. I guess going on 10 years. I've been with them for years. I have built up good credit with them and all that. And with COVID and everything, right now I have unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited data. When I first started with this service, I had to go through hoops as I built up my credit with them and stuff, and I had to pay this fee and I had to pay that fee to have service, the full unlimited service for data, the text, and then the talk and stuff. But the good thing about it is that if you don't pay 1 month, your service is not cut off. It just goes back to the service that you had before you started paying for the unlimited, or the whatever service you was paying for. it goes back to the service that you had before that, um, which mine would. I have always had unlimited talk, but most of the time when I wasn't paying in the past, I either only, at first, for the first few years, I had 250 texts and that was it. And then they raised it up to 400 texts and 450 texts. And, I call them, I save some money. I say, well, trying to get disability. I've got health problems. I can't work. And it's a company that's supposed to work with people with health problems. And they're supposed to understand you can't just, you know, come up with the money just any day of the month or whatever. You have health problems. You may cannot you, even if you're on disability, you might have to pay some doctor bills, groceries, rent, and the phone service may have to come last or whatever. And um, but for me, before I got my disability, um, I've recycled cans for years, and that is one way I have in the past been able to pay for my service. But it was only like $2 or $3, and a lot of times I would say what I would have enough cans where I would have $10 or $20 from cans, and $20 or $10 would go several months paying $2 a month for service. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 months, you get $10. It would pay for 5 months of service. And then a lot of times in 5 months, I'd have a lot more cans, or I'd do a babysitting job and I'd get $50 and I'd put that back. But also, I had relatives to help me too that would give me money to help pay for my phone service. But now I finally have disability, and I want to get back into making YouTube. And on the phone, it should be. I have bought a new camera, which that's what I used to use, a camera that my sister bought me back even longer than what I've been with this. Probably 15 or 20, not 20, 16 or 17 years ago. It was back in the 2000s, around 2006 or 2007, 2008, something like that. She bought it for Christmas. She said, well, it's going to be for your birthday too. And which, I mean, was fine. I used that thing for years. And the little thing where you put the batteries in, and the memory card, the little door thing, the hinge got messed up or something. I don't know what, but it wouldn't stay closed, and I wound up having some washi tape, and I'd keep it closed with washi tape. And the lens wound up staying out, and I'd put washi tape over the lens to protect it. If I dropped it, the tape would help absorb some of the shock. And when I was carrying it in my hand, I would put the strap on my wrist and put it around my finger and carry it like that. And then I'd put a piece of tape over my finger right there over the strap to help me not lose it or drop it. And and I got wax on the front of it from a candle one time that I was using for video, and then a few drops dripped down on it, and then I was trying to wipe it off, and I got wax on the lens. I used it for years with wax on the lens, but anyway, so I um, just thought I'd get on here and just talk about stuff. I have been using this Tylenol sinus headache medicine. Um, it's you can find it anywhere pretty well. When I was at my boyfriend's house out of town, I ordered some stuff from Instacart and had it delivered. And then where the town I live in now, and I have used this Tylenol cold and sinus. It used to be called cold and sinus, but this is called sinus headache. And you can pretty well find it almost anywhere these days. Back in the day, you could only find it like at Walmart, at a pharmacy, because of it being like a cold medicine. And a lot of times stores would only carry it like in the wintertime. But when I ordered it from Instacart back, well, it was in the summer, and I think most stores carries it pretty well all year these days, but I think they stay more stocked in it better during the summer than in the winter. And I need to cut my hair. It's getting long and not looking good, and I need to wash it. My hair gets frizzy. But my boyfriend likes the color of my hair. I usually color it, but right now I ain't interested in coloring it. I don't want to fool with it. I've been having problems with my legs. And comment down below if anybody's having just health problems that they usually don't have. Not COVID related. This is not COVID related. I just have been having problems with my legs. And I have had problems with my legs since April of 2020 specifically. Having problems walking. But I mean, I have come a long ways. I have went to doctors. I've been on different kinds of medicine, and some has helped to some extent. But right now, I'm at a place where I just got to have some space. I want to stay home and work on myself. I've got some medicine to take. I've got my primary care provider I have seen not too long ago, and I can get some refills from her. And I've got a bunch of vitamins. I've got my disability. I can order vitamins. I can order books. I've got a book light coming. I have problems reading, and I ordered me a Bible, and I've wanted to start reading the Bible again. I wanted to start reading again, but a lot of the print and books I can't read anymore, and I've tried to order a book light twice, or 3 times, rather, from Walgreens on DoorDash, but it wasn't in stock, or they didn't find it, or something. I don't know what happened, but on the website it showed they had it, but then when they delivered the stuff, they said they had it or couldn't find it, or they didn't have it, and I don't know what happened, but I wound up not being able to get one. And so I've got one ordered on Amazon, and I've been waiting a little bit for it, and I may have to wait till February the 18th or 19th, somewhere around there, to get it. And been using a light on my phone to read some things. Been writing letters to my cousins in the city where I live in Kentucky and Idaho. And I've got one cousin I kind of keep in touch with on Facebook from Idaho. And Pretty Country Gal on Instagram if you want to check me out. PrettyCountrygал, Pretty Country Gal, with one T and pretty. And I do a lot of stuff on there at times for Joe Exotic, like post some Joe Exotic stuff sometimes. And my nose is stuffed up. I took some cough syrup, this Dollar General Health brand, store brand. Daytime cold and flu relief is like the generic for Dayquil. Well, it is 12 ounces. Pain reliever, fever reducer, cough suppressant, nasal decongestant. And I also have the Amazon brand of this Dayquil generic cough syrup, and it says on that all them symptoms, plus it also says sore throat. So I mean, I guess if it helps, if it's a pain reliever and helps relieve headaches, I guess it could help sore throats too. You know, and I take that some in this part of the time. I get stuffed up and I need to use a humidifier. I've got a humidifier over there in my apartment, but I've been sleeping over my mom's part because she's got a recliner, electric recliner, that I've been having problems getting up out of the chair, in which lately I haven't been having as much problem getting up, but I haven't been able to lay down in the bed for a pretty good while, and I started sleeping sitting up, and then she's like, well, I need to use that chair. Excuse me. I'm just a pretty country gal, and sometimes I pick my nose. But anyway, yeah, so I've been staying in my mom's part a lot, like most of the time, pretty well. The last while, I've been wanting to get back over there in my apartment. It's a duplex. You know, I've got my TV shows I like to watch. I got my routine I like to do. She's got her things that she likes to do. And, you know, it's just been difficult. But anyway, comment below if you care to share your thoughts about staying with your parents or staying in somebody's house with them while you're having problems with your health, or what kind of medicine that you like to take when you just get stuffed up and congested and you get a stuffy nose, little sore throat, scratchy throat, and sinus headache or whatever. Comment down below and check me out on Instagram, and I guess I will go. No hate, nothing but loving, guys.